What if a US military aircraft vanished mid-air with 93 souls on board, and the world simply forgot? This is the mystery of Flight 739, a disappearance so strange, it challenges everything we know about war, secrecy, and the skies above. March 16, 1962. A Lockheed L-1049 Super Constellation, operated by Flying Tiger Line, lifts off from Guam en route to Saigon, South Vietnam. Aboard the aircraft are 93 U.S. Army soldiers and 3 South Vietnamese military personnel. They are on a covert mission, one so secret, their names are etched in history without a confirmed final chapter. Flight 739 is part of a larger effort by the U.S. government to deploy troops to the intensifying conflict in Vietnam. The mission is not publicized, no media coverage, no official press releases. These men were supposed to arrive in Saigon quietly, unnoticed. But they never made it. Approximately 1 hour and 40 minutes after takeoff, somewhere over the vast Pacific Ocean, all contact with the plane is lost. No distress signal is ever received. No wreckage is ever found. The aircraft, the passengers, and the crew vanish without a trace. The U.S. military launches an exhaustive search. Over 144,000 square miles of ocean are scoured. Boats, planes, satellites. For 8 days the search continues. Nothing. What happened to Flight 739? Some believe it exploded mid-air. A commercial tanker in the region reported seeing a bright flash of light in the sky, described as a sudden fiery explosion, just around the time Flight 739 disappeared. But this report is never officially confirmed. The Pentagon classifies the flight's disappearance as non-combat related, leaving the families of those aboard in a limbo of silence and speculation. Was it sabotage? Was the flight carrying sensitive equipment or personnel deemed too important or too dangerous to land? Or was there something more sinister, more secretive that led to the disappearance? To this day, there is no definitive answer. The names of the 93 soldiers are not included on the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. Because their mission was unofficial, they are not recognized as combat casualties. Their families never received full honors, only questions. In 2020, nearly 6 decades later, a private memorial was finally erected in Columbia Falls, Maine. It bears the names of those lost on Flight 739, offering a small measure of justice, but no closure. Flight 739 remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the Vietnam era. An aircraft full of soldiers disappears into the sky and history nearly forgets them. But not us. Not today. Because remembering them is more than honoring the past. It's demanding the truth. This is Epic Time Journeys, where we uncover the lost chapters of history. Subscribe and join us next time as we continue our search for answers buried by time.